So we got a miracle today. Absolutely hilarious how it happened, though, right? I know it'd be nice to go outside and do this, but these people are kind of like requiring you to wear clothes and stuff. Like it's weird, right? Okay, so what? Today's Tuesday. I don't know, the 16th or something, November, right? Something like that. Maybe not so. I don't know, something like that. So I'm doing this week thing at Club Fitness down the street here. It's like across the street from Wendy's, Taco Bell, in South Daytona. Shout out to the team over there. I may have said in another video I tried Planet Fitness to see if they would give me a free week. I'm not sure if my brain can take this. I'm all messed up, right? I get this swelling, and then I get which I have right now too. So anyway, the ringing in the ears is like, kind of freaks me out, right? Like what's going on here, So from exertion, basically, working out too much. When I go light, doesn't matter. Light, heavy, it's all the same, So Thursday, Friday worked out because I did, lats and legs, everything. That first Thursday, then Friday I did pecs and shoulders. I went a little bit lighter. Then Saturday off. I'm ready to shut it down completely because lots of limping. I had a big issue February of last year whereby I could hardly even walk for a few days, and then I had the ring in the ears for like 10 to 14 days. So then I'm thinking, well, maybe I can turn on, maybe a few months, maybe a year, I'll look into it. Here we are now, whatever, November. Well, now all of a sudden, the weather did get warmer, but still, I got some people that are talking to me. Maybe I'll go to Hawaii, maybe I'll go out to the Caribbean. So therefore, I wouldn't even do this thing, the membership. But before I get a membership, I want to test it with my brain to see if I can handle it. If it's not too much, So I'm ready to shut it down already on Saturday. But I did say, I'll give it a week. I told the people at Club Fitness I'm going to give my body a week, and I told myself that. So I'm thinking, all right, let's just go a full week. Sunday, again, shut it down. Last night it was too cold, and I ended up talking with a neighbor for a while. So I'm like, it got so late and so cold. Cold for me is like, below. It got below like 65, I think, last night. And even it got down to like 50 for a low eventually, So it's like, I'm not taking a scooter anywhere. So today I went all out again. So I did bis and tris. And I did calves. But the big difference today, though, is, and guess what? The ring in the ears I already still had completely shut off for at least 30 to 45 minutes. But in the sun, of course, that's going to dehydrate you big time. But here's the thing. What was it? What was the big difference that cut off the ring in the ears? I went heavy with the water. I usually do this, so it's like, and that's the only thing that's different. So that's your miracle, Jason? Taking more water, which I'm already doing almost a gallon of water a day anyway as it is. But then when you're working out, the way I work out, I'm just drenched. And then of course the sauna, that just finishes everything off. But while I was working out, it's the first time over there, I found an actual drinking fountain, and between a lot of sets, I was just soaking up that water. Your brain is like more percentage of water than the rest of your body is. It's like, what I'm saying? I think your whole body is like 70% water, and your brain's like 75 to 80% water, something like that. So I'm going to get some more water right now, get that going again. But so I'm just at a point in my life right now. I was like, well, I'm feeling really good. Don't get me wrong, I'm still hobbling, and the eyes are what they are. I'm at 437. Okay, just to give you an idea where we're at. I'm able to see that with the left eye. Right eye, just to show. Oh, I haven't been able to show you all this on YouTube. This is going on YouTube. Right eye is no visual acuity. So we're looking at, whoa, almost 6 months into this thing now, and there's no visual acuity right eye. Visual field is a disaster, but still, we're looking at you know, the peripheral vision is strong. I mean, look, the reality is I got LHON, and I know I'm comparing again. Yeah, this is stronger than anybody else I know. I'm in a Facebook group with people who have LHON MS. They kind of go together, and then this NMO thing. All these things. In Japan, they just call it spinal optica or something like that. Not as many people, obviously, outside of America have any kind of diseases. All right, so we're at 5:30. That's a little update. Big update for me regarding the neurological stuff going on, and I consider it a mirror. I'm just in every aspect of my life. I'm just trying to change things. Putting my left shoe on first, then the right shoe, and some. It's just everything is just different. And I gotta find out what is the best, the best course of action. No, the best. What's working the best. What is really working. And just going with that anymore. It's just all the the whole issue with regard to in John, I don't remember what chapter it is, maybe the 15th chapter. Yeah. So cut off those branches that are not really producing too good, and just like Warren Buffett even says, it's not that you're selling something to like get rid of that company. You're selling something to use that money in an area that is more producing better. So I'm looking at areas in my life where we're seeing the best love, the most peace, the best joy, and then of course I see it in my health. So I haven't been this sick since 2012. I gotta figure out what I'm doing in that area that's just like, wow, amazing. Like, and I gotta roll with that, and that's where I am with all that. And I love to share that with the world, that hey, this is where we are with that. And anybody who's got these neurological things, autoimmune diseases, this is what I'm doing. Not only this is what I'm doing, but that's my big miracle for the day. Tuesday, I don't know, we're getting close to market close, almost 4 o'clock now. Beautiful day. I mean, we needed this here in Daytona Beach, South Daytona, Port Orange, Daytona Beach Shores area, Ponce Inlet, clear skies, back into the mid 70s, and we'll be getting to closer to 80 that later tomorrow and all that stuff, and I'm looking at the Caribbean, my children. That's it, This is my life. This is my love. Every time I think about my children, I catch a breath. Like when you see a baby come out like that, and it's like the way that they grow as a baby, and they just look, the way they look at you, and the way they trust you, and the eyes, the growth as a baby to a toddler, and then from a toddler to a 5-year-old. And well, of course, the big thing now is the birthdays are all coming up, and my 2 boys. I gotta catch up. Jason and Levi. And hey, you know what? Hey, these 2 came strong. Right? And we got 2 boys. So, I'm thankful for these 2. And I realize we got a lot of catching up to do, but 5 girls, my daughters. Look at the smile on my face. I am so proud of my children, my parents. Oh, wow. So yeah, I don't know, Hawaii or the Caribbean. It's one of those things, not maybe even nothing. Maybe I can't. I can't deny the fact that I remember, a year ago I was here, and there were some days it got to be really cold in November. My first time, in this area for more than even, a month, really. The smile, the things I think about, I'm thinking right now, the areas where the peace is the strongest, the love is the strongest, and the joy is most intense, all the elation and bliss, gratitude.